Good morning, Skyhawks. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence. And now for our SOAR pledge.
I will be a person who is safe, organized, accountable, and respectful every day. Skyhawk SOAR.
Welcome back. We would like to say congratulations to all of the students that have received the Student of the Month certificate.
Ticket Tuesday winners were announced at the assembly this morning. Keep earning those tickets. As a reminder, please put your first and last names on the SOAR tickets. And please, please, please write clearly.
Governor Ducey passed a law required for the students to pass a civics test between 8th and 12th grades. 8th graders here at Skyview took the civics test last week for the very first time, and 100% of the 8th graders that took the test passed the test.
Now on to some U.S. trivia. To continue to prepare 7th grade for the same test.
Who was the president during the Great Depression in World War II? A. Franklin Roosevelt,
B. Theodore Roosevelt,
or C. Franklin Pierce?
If you said A. Franklin Roosevelt, you are correct.
Now we will take a 60-second look at just who
Franklin Roosevelt
was.
In 1932, the Great Depression was in full swing. Banks were failing, millions were unemployed, and farms were turning to dust. People wanted help fighting poverty, and the guy they elected was Democrat Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the ridiculously rich governor of New York. FDR didn't disappoint. In the first 100 days of his presidency, he worked with Congress to enact 15 major laws to stabilize the economy, pour money into the states, and create infrastructure programs to boost employment. A few years later, he signed the Social Security Act to provide payments for retirees and the unemployed. These programs were the core of what he called the New Deal. Roosevelt didn't want government to just protect people. He wanted it to provide basic economic stability for all. You can't argue it didn't work in the short term, because the economy didn't really recover until World War II. But the philosophy of the New Deal was popular, and Americans loved FDR for showing confidence in the face of disaster. They elected him 4 times. Roosevelt led the nation into World War II, delivering the 4 Freedom speech that called on Americans to defend basic rights around the world. The isolationists in Congress didn't buy it, but after the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor later that year, almost no one was anti-war. FDR died of a stroke in April 1945. But by then, he had restored confidence in the presidency, and thanks to the war, he was also the leader of the free world.
NJHS is again collecting pennies for the Leukemia Society. The official collection dates are February 4th through the 24th.
Parent letters and individual collection boxes have been distributed to your teachers.
NJHS has set the Skyview goal for $5,000 as they are hoping to double last year's amount.
The members will be around every morning after 8:15 to pick up your collection boxes. Please include your tally sheet to help speed up the process.
The boxes will be returning to you by the following morning. If you are in need of a new collection box, please let Mrs. Wheeler know.
The reporting period for progress reports will be closed this Friday. That means that if you have work that is past due or assignments that need to be completed, do so quickly. Begging your teachers for better grades just won't work. Make sure you do your part.
On lunch meeting today, we will have a choice of
chicken nuggets with a muffin,
antipasto salad with a roll,
mac and cheese with the roll.
Your delectable side dishes will be oranges, bell peppers, and chilled peaches.
We have the winners of the January Cafeteria Puzzle Contest.
First is Kalani Chavez,
Melina Vistante,
Sarah Fitzpatrick,
Abby Cook,
Madeline Roulette,
Yolnis Robinson,
Julia Yance.
Please see Miss April for your prize. Next Monday, the Peoria Police Department will be stopping to have lunch with K through 2nd students. This is called Lunch with Blue.
The father-daughter dance is this Friday. That is only 3 days away. Tickets can be purchased early, online at skyviewptso.com or at the door. The room will be filled with music, balloons, and sweet desserts.
Krish Cramps can be purchased until February 9th. so you still have plenty of time to make your purchases.
The Crush Grants will be delivered to your classrooms on February 11th.
Yesterday's staff Denim Day winners were Mrs. McKill, and coming in with the email time stamp tie was
Mrs. Jones and
Mr. Hines. Thank you for playing along. The song was 99 Loof Balloons from 1983.
But wait, it's staff giveaway week. So on to today's challenge.
Teddy Roosevelt called it the one great sight each and every American should see. What is it?
Remember to email Ms. Novikov with your correct answer. The top 2 staff members will receive lunch from Barrow's Pizza.
That wraps up our episode today. We will see you again tomorrow morning. We will now leave you with your local weather forecast, followed by last week's math mystery winners.
It was a pretty special week because we had our first middle school winner of the year.
Have a good day.